In this video, we will be learning about the pen tool. In VStitcher, we can use the pen tool to draw lines and shapes. To begin, let's draw a straight line. We click where we want the line to start. Then we click where we want the line to end. If that's all we want to draw for now, we press the Escape key. Alternatively, we could click again at the end point. If we hold down the Shift key while drawing a line, we restrict the cursor to angles of 45 degrees. Now, let's draw a curved line. The difference when drawing a curve is that instead of just clicking to start the line, we keep holding the mouse button down. Then we drag the mouse in the general direction we want the line to go. Then, when we release the mouse button, moving the mouse shows us the curve. When the curve is done, we click and press the Escape key. We have our curved line. Once we have drawn a line, we can use the pen tool to edit it. For example, we can adjust the position of a point, adjust the handles, and even change the curve type. To amend the points on a line and add more points after it is completed, we need to turn on Edit Points. With Edit Points on, we can also continue drawing from a completed line. To do this, we hover over the first or last point in the line until the cursor highlights the point by enlarging it. Then, we click on the point to continue the line. With the pen tool, we can also create new pattern shapes by drawing a closed line. We close the line by placing the cursor on the start point and clicking to close the shape. Now, let's draw on the garment. Before drawing, note that we have some options in the horizontal contextual menu. For instance, we have options to draw lines with symmetry or lines that can cross over to other patterns. Here's an important tip about drawing lines that start on the edge of a pattern piece. To do this, we need to turn Edit Points off. Note that if we don't turn Edit Points off, when clicking on an edge, the pen tool thinks we want to insert a point. It's also a good idea to turn Snap to Edge on to help ensure we draw the line from the edge. Another point to note is that when we select Symmetry with the pen tool, drawn lines are replicated on the pattern piece's symmetrical counterparts. If we want to draw a line that goes from one edge to another, we can draw a straight line without starting from the edge, then select the line and click Extend Shrink to Edges. This automatically extends or shrinks our line to meet the edges of the pattern. Note when this happens, the line automatically has the glue property. This means that if moved, the line continuously extends or shrinks as required so that it remains attached to the edges. We can draw in both the 2D and the 3D window. With Cross selected, we are able to draw across pattern pieces. In other words, cross is a continuous line across multiple patterns. The lines drawn in the 3D window are reflected on the pattern pieces in the 2D window. Further, we can adjust the line in either window. The pen tool is very versatile and powerful. We can use it in technical workflows such as marking standard point-of-measure landmarks in a pattern, or we can use it to explore creativity in our garments with features such as cut mark and cross. And that's how you use the pen tool. For more information, check out the Browser Help Center.